Let's talk first about the dual bills here. Is this a way to offer House Republicans some smoke screen, which is to say they can vote for one version of the bill, but not the icky Democratic one that actually offers provisions to more women, offers protection to more women?
I think this is John Boehner trying to manage a very difficult caucus. But at the end of the day, the best news of this week is that for the majority of women in this country, elections matter. The House Republicans let this bill die last year. They didn't think it was that important. And as somebody who was a prosecutor on the front lines when this legislation was passed, I know how many lives it has saved. So I am thrilled that they have relented and they are in a moment of sanity and pragmatism and publicity that they're going to let this strong bipartisan bill that came out of the Senate come for a vote, and I am confident it will pass, and that will actually reassure the majority of women in this country that what they did last November made a difference.
Senator, I got to ask you, I mean, behind enemy lines or just inside the halls of Congress, there seems to have been some serious pushback from Republicans in the party on this, saying, look, we can't have all these carve-outs. I mean, there was a letter sent from 17 Republicans in the House. Shelley Moore Capito, I think, was the author of it, basically saying that we need to extend these protections to women, including women on tribal reservations. The numbers on 80% of sex crimes on reservations were committed by non-native men. Given that, I mean, how could you even begin to think that these women don't need adequate protection under the law?
Well, I think that, once again, the extreme elements in the Republican Party have held the rest of the Republicans captive for too long on these issues. I think most Americans want protections for victims of domestic violence, no matter where they are, no matter what they look like, and no matter who they love. And I think this is a really important acknowledgement by the Republicans that they need to get off the extreme fringe on these issues and join most of us in America that understand that the protection of the law in this instance shouldn't just be for some in this country, it should be for everyone.
Maggie, we talk